Hey folks, we have a beauty today. Truly, this is an exceptional car. This is a 1965 Corvette known as a C2. It's the coupe that we love so much here at Volo. And it's nut and bolt body off frame restored. 327, 365 horsepower, 4 speed, 411 Posi rear, number matching, gorgeous colors. The white interior just makes it pop. Go to volocars.com. We have 200 collector cars, all for sale. Each one will have the price tag and monthly payment, including this one, along with photos, videos, descriptions, financing. There's also a QR code going to stay on the screen and a link in the description. Either one of those will bring you directly to this car. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, this is a really nice one. I just did my examination of it and very, very happy with what I see. The fit on the body is excellent. Everything's straight. The hood lines up. The headlights line up spot on. I don't see body damage, cracking, or anything like that, or body work showing. This is all looking good. I like these pontoon like fenders. The doors, they have to fit all the way up into the roof, and they fit very nicely. Opens effortlessly, so you know what that means. It's going to close nicely. Yes, it does. All this is mint. Now the coupe has this rib down the middle, and then the boat tail design. They actually made less coupes, and they're actually more desirable today. All of this is excellent, looking nice. Even around the antenna, a lot of times you'll get flexing, you'll get cracks. I don't see anything like that. I don't see a flaw in the body. You're always welcome to come inspect it yourself. But yeah, this is looking really good to me. Jams are very nice. Doors shut nice, fit nice. The paint is Milano Maroon Metallic. That's the code that's on the tag. It does have very tiny metallic in it, and it's laid out evenly, and it's polished to a smooth gloss finish. I'm going to say the paint is better than it probably would have looked when it was new. If you look hard enough, like at anything, you'll find a imperfection here or there. There's a little tiny nick right here. And then all the chrome sparkles. I'm going to say they replaced all of it. The cross flags, the bumpers, the license plate bracket, the grill. Everything looks fresh and crisp. Even the wiper arms, the stainless moldings are polished and they fit nice. Again, the emblems, door handles, the gaskets, all that's replaced. The windshield and the rear window are reproduction. They've been replaced, but it has the correct markings. The emblems, the gas cap door, power antenna, that was an option. It works. It's a correct one. The bumpers back here has optional reverse lights. All this is sparkling, beautiful, and it really adds to a car. The bow tie mirror. And I believe it's the only year available for the Goldline tires. They're reproduction BFGoodrich Silvertown tires and has the spinner hubcaps. They're polished up. The spinners look like new. Great looking car. Let's open it up. It's just as good inside. So no trunk per se, but take a second and admire the design of that back end. And subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click the bell icon so you're notified as new stuff's posted. So yeah, the jams are real nice. The latch is replaced. Weather strip is looking good. Sill plates are new. Door panels look brand new. I mean, it's a crisp white. The chrome handles and knobs are replaced. The whole instrument panel is restored. Dash pads are new. Gauges look great. All the knobs. Even the clock is working. AM FM radio and the power antenna work. The new glove box door. The liner. Everything's fresh. Interior light works. Carpets laid down real nice front to back. Correct console with the 4-speed reverse lockout shifter. Reproduction bow tie seat belts. The armrest cushions new. Now these seats, not a wrinkle. They are tight as a drum. You can play the drums on them. Bright white, crisp interior. The seat backs are replaced. Again, the carpet's all replaced. We have some wrinkles in that one vinyl piece back there, and I've seen that a lot before. Other than that, everything else is nice and clean, and light works. Headliner and visors look new. The mirror looks new. And the steering wheel has no cracks, so that means that's new because they all cracked. And the pedals are fresh. 6,500 redline tachometer. That's correct for the high revving 365 horsepower engine. Yeah, very crisp and clean car. You know, there's cars that are great, but they're still dingy in the nooks and crannies. This one looks pretty sharp, pretty fresh. So that is the 327 365 horsepower I've been talking about. It is VIN number matched to the engine. They have higher compression, a hotter cam, solid lifters so they can rev higher. That is the factory correct aluminum intake with the Holley carburetor underneath there. And it's designated visually by the finned aluminum valve covers. These smaller horsepower had a tin valve cover. The air cleaner, the ignition shielding, all that's been replaced. You can see the master cylinder and the hood latches and the steering components and the brake lines. Everything's fresh. A correctly dated radiator. Now it's a high revving engine, so they have deep groove pulleys. That's so the belts don't fly off. They're sunk in there a little bit deeper. And again, all the components looking good. The expansion tank is even dated properly. So very nice detailed engine compartment. Michael's going to show you how this bad boy runs. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Sounds of this 365 horsepower 327. Really special note coming out of the chambered exhaust. Of course, the 4-speed manual is just a blast to throw around. A couple of nice downshifts there. Everything seems to be in good working order. Let's see what she's got. Alright, and just like that, we're doing 60 miles an hour. Just eased into her, being numbers matching. Really nice performer. Everything seems to be in really good working order here, including the clock, which is nice to see. Interior feels good. Suspension nice and tight. She's a real winner. Digging everything about it. Welcome to come out here to the museum. Take it for a test drive yourself if you'd like. Welcome here, and check out all the details at volocars.com.
So underneath the car sure looks like a frame-off restoration because the frame and all the chassis components are all smooth, painted a nice semi-gloss black. And I don't mean someone just went under there with a spray can. They look much nicer than that. Independent suspension front and back. That's all been gone through thoroughly, inspected by our shop as well. First year for the disc brakes. It's at all 4 wheels, disc brakes working good, e-brakes hooked up, brake lines replaced, the fuel tank was replaced. This has an off-road chambered exhaust system, a higher performance exhaust. It has chambered pipe instead of muffler, so it makes a nice little rumble, and it exits through the rear valance. You look up at the motor, it is spotless. It has the canister type oil filter. It has the original correct Muncie 4-speed, and in back is the correctly dated 411 Posi rear end. Now the fiberglass floors appear to be original. They've been cleaned up very nicely. They're not damaged that I had seen. Also has a spare tire carrier underneath the back of the car. So really a great Corvette. Someone will be very happy, especially if you're fussy like me and like to look at a piece of jewelry. Go to volocars.com. Salesman can help answer your questions like how to get your 65 Corvette delivered to your garage. Thanks for watching.